Hey guys, so this is pretty awkward. You're probably like, what in the heck? But as I let you guys know earlier that I was working on a zombie baby, and I sort of almost finished him. His name is going to be Zeldin, not Gus. And oh my gosh, I'm so sorry for my fingers. I've been working on him all day, so I look all bloody. Yeah. So anyway, I was going to name him Gus, but I just decided I would name him Zeldin because I think it's a more monstrous name. I mean, Gus is okay. I was either going to name him Gus or Boris, and I didn't want to name him Boris because I saw someone else on YouTube with that name, and so I didn't want to copy it. So I'm just naming him Zeldin because that's a really unique name, and I know you guys aren't going to like it, but that's okay, whatever. So basically, I know he's a pretty intense zombie, because he's got blood in the mouth and everything. But I just wanted to let you guys know this is not intended to offend anyone. I know a lot of you are probably very religious. I'm religious as well. The only reason that I wanted a zombie baby was because I wanted something different from the other babies, and he is definitely different from the other babies. He looks just so dead. I just love it. He looks so dead. Like, his nails are all, like, blue. And I didn't do the greatest job on him, but he was my first zombie. And it was harder than I thought it was going to be. I think this is a little harder than regular reborning. It's definitely very difficult, but he has some veining. You can never see the veins. Oh my gosh. He has redness. And all the redness on his skin is not intended to be blood. It's like just extra. It's just unhealthy mottling, basically. And I'm sorry about like his. The reason I dressed him up is because his cloth body is very stained. Because I couldn't figure out how to like unattach the limbs from the body because they're sewed in basically. So I had to just try to reborn him on the cloth body. It was very difficult. And yes, I got like blood and all this disgusting stuff all over his body. But whatever, he's a zombie, so it just makes it more realistic. So yeah. And the only thing I could find to dress him up in was this one that like is monster related. It says, "Feed me or nobody sleeps." And I'm working on making him a blood bottle. If you guys have any tips on how to make the blood bottle, please let me know, because I don't know how to make it, and I don't have fabric softener. I've heard someone told me to put conditioner or shampoo in, and to put like red food coloring or red paint, and that it would make a good temporary blood bottle. And I might do that because, yeah. And if you don't like him, go ahead and dislike the video. I don't really care. It's not gonna affect me in any way. But the only thing I really don't like about him is his hairline. So this. Basically, the reason it's like that is because he had a wig on before, but I ripped the wig off because it was just absolutely the most terrible wig ever I've seen a doll. And like I said, I got this doll at a garage sale, so he's not like a kit or anything. But yeah, and so I was trying to make his head mottled, like unhealthily mottled, like a zombie, and it kind of sticked to the glue there. Or it's sticked. Oh my gosh, I'm a child. Okay. It's stuck to the glue. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to probably be gluing in some white hair for him. He's going to have white hair, either white hair or black hair. I can't decide. But if I do that, I need to buy some more glue because I used up almost all my glue on Emma, because I used a lot of that. And I'm pretty sure I can't use something cheap. I have to use Aleene's as usual. Or Gorilla Glue or something as usual. It just, of course, Elmer's is not going to work. Nothing Elmer's works. No offense to Elmer's, but yeah. So I'll just show you some of his detail. I know I made his face very blue, but I do think it looks realistic, like a zombie. Like, it does look pretty bruised up. And I put some blood in the creases of his eyes, and I think that looks pretty creepy. But at the same time, he's so cute to me, even though he's a undead baby. And if you're watching this and you just absolutely hate this, please don't like say anything rude. I mean, say whatever you want, but if you don't have anything nice to say, you don't have to just say it. I mean, I know a lot of people do not agree with these monster babies. I used to be very against them until I looked further into them, and I was watching We Love Reborn's 101, I think it is, and she has her zombies, and I just saw like the routine video she made, and I thought, well, that would be really cool to have a zombie actually. And now I have a zombie, and I'm not going to sell him. I'm not going to sell him because the reason being he's not going to sell. I don't think he's really good enough to sell. He's not the best. He's not my best reborn doll. He's the third reborn I've ever done, and it happens to be a zombie. He's my first ever zombie. And his blood isn't actually completely dry yet, apparently. But I also made him some scars, and that looks really gross. And his vein, oh my gosh, I love that huge vein. He looks pretty cute, but I like his chubby little zombie legs. But I'm actually pretty happy with him, and I'm sorry if you don't like him. I mean, that's okay. I don't care. I don't mind. If you do like him, please tell me. If you think that, like, I know you probably don't think it's cute, because, I mean, how could you really think it's cute? It's not cute. It's hideous. I agree. It's hideous. But it's a form of art. It's supposed to be hideous, okay? And I'm sorry that this looks really bad in the lighting. This lighting in the nursery is really bad, and yeah. So, but anyway, if you guys do think he's cool, please tell me. I know this video is probably going to get some dislikes, and that's okay with me because I understand a lot of you don't agree with the monster babies, but that's okay. So for now, I'm gonna have a hat on his head in every video you see him in because of the glue right there. But hopefully, I'll find a way to get that off when his paint dries. Because I use fine acrylic, I do not use Genesis Heat Set. But yeah. So that is Mr. Zeldin. So let me know what you think. But if you have something that you're planning on saying that's just terribly rude, please don't say it. Okay, I don't really need that. But whatever, I'll just block you and delete your comment if you do that. So thank you guys for watching, and let me know if you have any tips, if you've ever reborn a zombie before, and you have any tips on how to make him even better. Oh my gosh, this lighting is really bad. He looks really bad in this lighting. The blue is not, it's more blended. I do not know why. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know, who knows. Anyway, let me know what you think. Bye, guys.